You kind of did.
I'm probably gonna edit some of this tonight.
I think just like the raping of the cousin might be the one part you want to
Hey, who am I to censor Nancy Pelosi?
edit. It's true. Oh my god, so good.
Oh God.
That's so good.
That's how politics works.
This would have been a perfect night to be wandering around the cemetery with the podcast. It's fucking beautiful out, and it's late, so nobody's driving.
Oh, yeah. But I get more and more worried about those 3 dump trucks every year.
Haven't seen them in forever. Ever since I chased that one, they disappeared.
That's what scares me.
They're onto me or some shit. I don't know what the fuck happened. It's very creepy.
Hey, people, if you're still listening, which at this point I doubt you are, just go back and listen to the one where Gord was chasing weird trucks around his neighborhood, his weird X-Files shit. Check it out. We got 230 some odd episodes in our archive. So if this one bothers you or doesn't bother you, there's another one that will or won't.
Yeah, didn't you label that one as about bad?
Yeah, this episode is brought to you by Mothers Against Drunk Driving.
Fuck. You did that on the air.
Someone got mad about that too. I think it's my mom, my cousin, probably.
Probably. Oh, fuck. Okay. Other than that, I got no more news.
Good. Because I am just gonna kill it.
Yeah. I have nowhere else to go with that. Yeah, I got nowhere else to go with any of that. So.
What are you gonna do? American politics has ruined us. COVID has ruined our funny.
That's it. Oh, there's one thing I do want to do a quick rant about.
All right then. The floor is Gord's.
Thank you. We have talked about this to death on the show. I'm going to mention it again anyways. But Canadian government, we all know somebody's listening. Stop putting your fucking weed in plastic open containers. You fucking idiot. You're ruining your own product and you're giving people dry fucking weed. Come on.
They don't care.
Smarten up.
They're in some deal with Ziploc or something, you know, like.
Ziploc would make sense. They're putting them in plastic containers where it's just a huge container full of air.
Rubbermaid, then.
Rubbermaid, Dad.
I don't know. I don't get it. They're never, you know, that's what this whole year should have been about, really. Forget all the bullshit. Justin should have been at the table reworking the marijuana thing. As soon as that 400 million or 40 million, whatever it was, number came out,
yeah,
him and a group of people should have been changing all that shit.
Yeah.
I don't understand why Elizabeth May, like the Green Party, has faded into obscurity. Why weren't they on this? Why weren't they pushing him on this? Andrew Scheer and all the stupid shit he's saying about COVID right now. Fuck it. Leave it alone. Yeah. You're not going to win that fight. Go after him for marijuana. He deserves it. The government fucked this so badly, and they're doing nothing. They don't care.
No, not the slightest.
I don't think it's going to be fixed. And the next government's got so much other shit to deal with, they're not going to be able to look at it. If we don't change this before Trudeau's out, it might just be fucked like this forever, which means there was no point in legalizing it whatsoever because all the smart business has gone back to the streets anyway.
Yeah. I still know people that buy from the fucking dealers instead of going to the fucking store because they just get a better, they'll get a better count.
Exactly. That's what I said from day one. It doesn't matter how good it is. If I get it for $4 a gram from Stinky Pete, I'm not going to your $19 a gram fucking bullshit store.
That's right.
I don't understand why the opposition didn't attack on this. You could win. You could literally take down this government on this profile or portfolio.
Oh, absolutely.
And they should have. I don't get why everyone just let it slide.
Because they were just happy to have it. People were just happy to have it legalized. Nobody thought of it. Everybody thought, "Ooh, I could just buy weed anywhere now. This is great."
Within a month, everything we said started coming to light. Someone should have jumped up and just tore It's a minority fucking government, for fuck's sake. You could vote him out today if you want to.
Yeah, it should not. It really can't be difficult. Like, it's got to be very simple to do. But no, we're gonna.
That just leads credence to the fucking conspiracy theories. It really does. Like, this whole COVID thing took over the world, and we just let everything else slide. What happened to fucking SNC Lavalin? That just disappeared.
That's gone.
The marijuana thing, that any number, you can count on both hands the number of things you could be fighting him on right now. But that one blows my mind, and that's just us just pissing away money. Because, hey, we're all rich. We can afford to just crap out $40 million.
And that's a crazy thing, because that's coming from a guy who doesn't even fucking touch the shit. Like, you don't even touch the stuff.
No.
And you understand the very basic economics of it. Like,
well, it's because they're very basic economics.
Yeah.
It's the first economic thing I thought made sense, but somehow our government managed to make it fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, that they did. And they completely fucked them. Fucked all of us. Fuck every single one of us.
You can happily rant about that anytime you want on this show, because it just blows my mind how we blew the easiest thing, the second easiest thing in the world.
I'm almost thinking it's the easiest. I actually think it's almost easier.
And the fact that he blew it, we both said he was going to do that. We saw that light years ahead of it happening. But the fact that nobody's done anything about it, that's where my brain stops right now. I don't get it.
Yeah, no, I agree. I completely agree.
Oh, now I'm mad. I was just cheering up to fuck you, Nancy Pelosi.
You fat hate-mongering bitch. You fat hang-mongering skinny twat. That's okay.
Who's probably in a state that's doing better than us because of all their marijuana money.
Oh, God.
All right. I got to put an end to this thing. I'm tired. I haven't slept. Because of Nancy Pelosi. Kept me up all night.
That's what I blame all my lack of sleeping on.
It is now. I'm going to take Trump's side. Fuck it. I'm voting Trump.
From Canada.
I can't be American in time, but if I could, I would. It takes like 3 years or something. I'm voting for Trump in 3 years. I'm going to become American just so I can vote for Trump in some election he's not in.
Just put his name on the ballot anyway.
We could probably win down there. I don't know about Canada, but you probably have a good chance in the States. Maybe we should throw our hat in the ring for November.
Not a terrible idea.
It's a good trial run for 2023.
True. That is very true.
I mean, I gotta go.
Okay. All right.
This is awesome. I'm glad we finally did it. It feels like we haven't done it in a long time.
I know. We keep getting having shitty fucking service and stuff, but
I will
good
do what I can to have this published as quickly as possible. As I said to you last night, but I didn't say to the world, if everything opening up, there's got to be some fucking Wi-Fi around here somewhere.
One certainly can hope.
And then once we're back in business, we'll be rocking it for the summertime for you guys. And if things open up, I can go to Ontario and we can do some cool podcasting together for you crazy Ontario kids who love your gourd. Thanks for supporting him. It's crazy how many people do, but I love it.
It's very strange.
And keep it up. Things will get better. Emails equal pens and postcards. Just ask our friends in fucking Niagara Falls.
Niagara Falls.
That's like the same thing, right?
Pretty much. It's all Canada. If it's not Southern Ontario, it doesn't matter.
Exactly. That's what everyone in Southern Ontario thinks.
If it's not Toronto, it doesn't matter.
All right, kids. We're going to do this again someday. It really doesn't matter. None of you listen live. You never listen on the same day, so you don't really care when it's happening, but it'll happen more soon.
And the good news is we're always days ahead of the regular news anyway. So
exactly.
By the time they hear it from, even if they wait like 3 days to listen to us, they're still going to be getting news before anybody else is picking up on it. So,
do you think that's why there hasn't been any news during COVID? It's because you and I just kind of gave up? Oh, no. That's what it was, because they listen and get their news from us. We were kind of doing the same thing during COVID. That's why there was such a stalemate. We weren't creating the news like we normally do. Oh, now I feel bad.
Shit.
Yeah, well.
Oh.
We'll fix it later.
We'll remember that for the winter when it comes back.
Right? I can't wait. Oh, we should start promoting that. Like, we're getting ready for the second wave. Make it like a happy, cool thing. Black Friday, COVID sale.
What I'm waiting for is I'm just waiting for, like, funeral homes, like monument companies, cemeteries. I'm just waiting for them to jump on this wagon to be like, hey, buy one now before the rush hits in fucking November.
You know, there are some, and I don't know, I've never talked to you about it, but I know there are some that are like that.
Yeah, I know.
They are just like bottom, like that's just weird. Like the
straight up bottom beaters.
Scam people at that time, and like, I don't know.
But again, if you're going to pre-order, because all you got to do at that point, once you have the monument, all you got to do is just hire a guy to sandblast a finishing death date on it. That's all you got to do.
True.
So, you know, why not have the headstone up and ready? So there you go. Monument companies out there, I just gave you a fucking promotion.
It's one of those things you're going to need. Like, we're all going to need one day.
Yep. Reserve your plots. Get yourself on that cremation wall.
Don't reserve a cemetery plot. We are running out of land, not in Canada, but a lot of places. A lot of prime real estate is given up to cemeteries. Get cremated, or that new thing where they can turn you into dirt. That's fucking dope.
Turn you into a tree.
Yeah, that's the shit. That's just super cool. And I can't wait to have that. Well, yeah, I totally can. But when it happens, I want that to happen. Like, that's the one I want. I don't want to die, but if I have to, that's the one I want. But don't make me a pot plant.
Yeah, no, they get taken down too quickly. I want a tree that's going to be there for fucking decades.
Yeah, like an arbutus.
I want an oak tree. I want to be an oak tree. So eventually, at some point in the far distant future, somebody's going to chop my ass down, and they're going to make a fucking table out of me.
It's true.
And that means I get to haunt like a whole bunch of different people, because parts of me will be thrown all over people's houses.
I think you have to be native for that.
Whatever.
I just thought it'd end it real racist.
Well done, sir.
All right, people of all races except for incels. Until next time, take care of each other.
You know what? Fuck all ya. That's it.
I can always count on you.
Yeah. Fuck it.
Perfect. All right. I'm going to pretend we're not recording now, but I have no way of stopping it. So.
Hey, did you hear about... So you heard that Doug Ford released a video of him making a no-bake cheesecake?
No.
Did you hear about this? It was just a cute little video they did, and it's a funny video. It's a cute little thing. Just he makes his own no-bake cheesecake. He just went, hey, since you guys are stuck at home, try this. It's a great recipe. I eat lots of it. Look at me. I'm fat. I eat it all the time. Maybe I shouldn't, but it's really good. So one of the liberal fucking guys did a video where he comes out where he's got a whole, like, he's like in his kitchen looking like he's going to do a video of his own. And all he does is fucking slam Ford for doing that video.
What?
Yeah. It's like, the fuck are you? You're going to slam him for sharing a recipe online? This is why you attack him during this? He's a liberal, one of the liberal fucking MPs.
I don't understand why the liberals are attacking Doug Ford anyway. That still boggles me.
Because he's making them look bad.
Yeah,
plain and simple.
Provincial. He's not. He's like the Jason Kenney of Ontario.
It's true, but yeah.
I don't understand. Well, I think people are fearing that he's going to